This year, LEGO is celebrating the 25th anniversary of Episode 1, but so far all they've released is the AAT Polybag. So today we're going to be counting down the top 7 sets that I wish LEGO had made for the 25th anniversary of Episode 1. In 7th is a normal scaled AAT. Now, they did make one somewhat recently, but it was in the Clone Wars style, and I wish that we could get another tan episode 1 AAT. I mean, this is just a great set that I'm even sure they could improve on in modern days. And so I wish they had taken the time to make one this year. And honestly, it's super disappointing to me that they didn't. In 6 is a Naboo starfighter. Now, the reason that they didn't do this, I think, is because Mando's starfighter is currently on the market, which I think makes sense to not release one for that standpoint. But overall, the yellow just looks so much better when it's on the classic Naboo starfighter. And they haven't made one in a while, and so personally, I don't own one, and so I wish they had released one this year so that I could have picked it up. So while I understand why they didn't, I wish they did. In 5th is Amidala's Starship, and this is one that we've never seen in LEGO, and I just think it's time. This is a classic ship that they use for most of the first and part of episode 2. And so overall, I am just surprised that we haven't gotten this one in LEGO, and they could even just do it in a gray, right? You don't have to do all chrome, even though that would be the way I'd prefer it. But to me, it's wild we've never gotten this as a set, and so I do think it deserves to be one. In 4th is some sort of Gungan army set. Now, we did kind of get one back in 2000 with a small little, Gungans and some of their vehicles, but I want a bigger set with larger animals or larger shields that can actually oppose all the droids that they've given us from episode 1. And I think that's just a much needed set that I would buy multiple of. In 3rd is a classic brown MTT. And this is just one that hasn't been on the market for a long time. And personally, I don't have one. So, again, this is another one that I want to go on the market so that I can get it. And of course, even though it'd be an expensive pill to swallow of possibly paying like $200 for this, they should do the 2007 bigger version since that's just what all the fans like. And so overall, I'm surprised, honestly, we've gone this long without one because of how much they're worth on the secondary market. But hopefully, we'll get a new one soon. In second place is a pod racer. And I know what you're thinking. Not Anakin's pod racer. I want a pod racer race set with multiple different unique pod racers that we haven't gotten in LEGO before. LEGO liked doing this back in the 1999 and the early 2000s when they made a couple different versions. And there's some great mocks out there, but we have not gotten something other than Anakin's Starfighter since 2011. And we haven't gotten something other than Sebulba's pod racer since 2001. So overall, I just think it's time. I would love some new pod racers to fully make a scene out of it, and I really hope that LEGO makes this someday. But in first place is a Duel on Naboo diorama. Now, we've gotten one sort of Duel on Naboo set back in 2016. I bought it, it's fun, but let's be honest, that build is kind of trash, and other than playing, it's not good to display. What I want is a full on display set. This mock here shows what the diorama could be, sort of around it, or another diorama that I liked is in front of the door, but I think I prefer the first one more. And overall, I am so surprised they haven't made this set with the new diorama line they've started up. And so I definitely think it's time for a Duel on Naboo diorama, and I think that thing would sell like hotcakes. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to comment down below what sets you wish LEGO had made for this anniversary, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on notifications so you never miss any Bricks Galore upcoming videos. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later on Bricks Galore. Bye.